Hi everyone, today I have another Temu haul for you. Today's haul is all about the home, so home products, things that you need, essentials. So I hope you enjoy. I will have everything linked down in my description box below, as well as my Temu affiliate link and code. And if you use that code, it will get you 30% off your first order, as well as a $100 coupon bundle to be used for future purchases. So my affiliate code, I will, as I said, I will put it down in the description box. I also pin it in the top as a top comment in the comment section, and I will put it on the screen. But my code is AFW16205. So again, that's for if you're new to Temu and you're downloading the app for the first time, or if you've deleted it and it's been a few weeks and you're going to download it again, you can also use the code for that. So, all right, we will go ahead and get right into it. All right, so the first item that I have today are some kitchen scissors. So I paid $1.79 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently, you can buy them for $2.27. They were only available in this color on the listing I was purchasing from, but I know I have seen a pink version. They are approximately 8 inches long and about 3.5 inches wide. They are ambidextrous, they say, so they're not really made to be for someone who's right-handed or left-handed, so either way it should work for you. I like that it does come with the cover for the blades. It is made of commercial grade stainless steel, and it has also this part here. You can use it for cracking nuts, as well as here on the blades you have a bottle opener. So they feel like they're nice quality, they cut well, and they are comfortable to hold. So yeah, I had previously bought a pair and the handles were a little small, so I like the size of the handles on these. I like having enough room to get 3 fingers through. So yeah, I'm super happy with these. And you know, my husband is actually left-handed, so the fact that they are not specifically made for someone who is right-handed, that they work for someone who is left-handed as well, will be nice. The next item that I got were collapsible straws. I did purchase 4 of them because at the time I got them, they were a really good deal. I paid $1.62 each for these. They are currently $3.48 each. They come in 3 different colors. So you've got a light blue, a green, and then a kind of lavender color. And they are made of stainless steel, and then they have a silicone mouthpiece. They come in this little travel container, so nice to keep it clean if you're going to throw this in your purse or something. And then this just slides out and you have your straw. And then it does have this little bit here, it says for pulling, and that is because you have a little brush inside for cleaning it. Now, obviously with the size of this is only gonna fit when it's, or clean the whole length of it when it's small. I don't think it would work to clean it as, yeah, it's not gonna work to clean the whole length of it when it's expanded, but it will clean when it's collapsed down. So I'm super happy with these. I think they are going to be really handy. I absolutely hate paper straws. I take too long to finish drinks, so if I use a paper straw, it ends up being like mush, and you know, that's not pleasant. So I got 4 of these because there's 4 of us in our family, and so we can each have one of our own. It would have been nice if there had been 4 colors because there are 4 of us, but I went ahead and got 2 of the purple version and then 1 blue. So I'll just open these just to let you see the color of those ones. So yeah, so I'm really happy with these. I am definitely gonna, I don't know if I'll keep it in my purse or keep it in my car, but I'm definitely gonna have one of these with me so that if I am out and I get a drink and all they got is paper straws, that I will have my own straw that I can use so I don't have to deal with a paper straw. The next item that I got is this gadget here. This is a silicone grate lifter is what they call it. I paid $1.79 for this. It's currently $1.99. The listing I purchased it from, it was available in 2 colors. This color, which they call red, it's kind of a brownish red. And then they also had a greenish colored one. I know I saw pretty much the same. I don't know if they're identical, but pretty much the same item from other sellers, and they had them in other colors. I know I saw like a kind of cream color, and pretty sure I saw black. So it is about 7.5 inches in length, and what these are for is for grabbing onto things. So you could use it, you know, if you're getting something out of the oven. I mean, I think if it was something bigger, you probably would want 2 of these, but you know, if it's a bowl or a small baking tray or something like that, I think 1 would be enough, or things out of your microwave too. So I just have this little plate here. So yeah, so if it was in there and you just grab it like that, and then, you know, you've got to hold on it to get it out without, you know, needing oven mitts or, you know, burning your hands. So I haven't tried it with something in it. Like with a bowl of food or something, like that would be a bit heavier than this little bowl, but it does feel pretty sturdy. So hopefully it will, you know, be able to hold. But yeah, it does feel pretty secure when it's in there. Like, you know, I can kind of wave it around and it's not going anywhere. So, and it's not super hard like to squeeze it closed or anything. So yeah, I think that's going to be super helpful. I do have like bowl cozies that I can use for like the microwave, but more often than not, I forget until after I've put the item in the microwave, and then it's already hot. So then you're still having to grab a hot bowl. So yeah, this will be helpful for sure. All right, so the next item that I got was a 2-pack of wireless closet lights. I got these as a gift with a purchase. If you wanted to purchase them right now, they are $23.16. You can get them in either black, like I got, or silver. And they are about 8 inches long and about 1.5 inches wide. They come with a little instruction pamphlet, and then there are, because there's 2 lights, you get 2 charging cords. These are made of metal, so you get a little magnetic adhesive piece. It's a magnet, and it is got this sticky bit on it. You pull off, you can stick that wherever you want to hang it, and then this will just stick to it magnetically. And then it does have a couple of different features as far as the lights go. So we will turn it on, and then it has 3 different temperatures of light. So this one is the natural. I don't know if this is going to show any different on camera or not. So that's the natural light. That is cool white light. And then that is the warm light. So you can have, you know, whichever one of those that you like. Then it does have a function, and I'm not really sure if you're having this in your closet. I'm not really sure why you would need it to flash, but I guess, you know, if you want it to flash, you can have it flash. So, and then the other thing it has is it has a dimmer switch. So when you have it on whichever color you want, the same button that you're using to change the temperature of the light, if you press and hold that, the light will dim. I'm not sure if it'll show very well on camera or not. I think you could probably tell it dimmed down there. So then once it's at this dimmest, if you press and hold it again, then it's going to get brighter again. So yeah, these feel like super nice quality. I'm really quite impressed by the quality of them. And yeah, I definitely would recommend these. I plan on putting them in, I think I'm going to put them in my closet. I don't have like a walk-in closet or anything. It's just like a regular closet, but I do find it kind of dim in there. So I did think I would put them in there. They are sensor, so when you turn it on, the light will you know, end up going off, and then it will just turn on by motion sensor. So yeah, super happy with the quality of these. They really do seem nice. And my understanding from when I read the reviews is that they don't need to be charged very often. I think there was somebody who said maybe once every 2-3 months they have to charge them. So I mean, that's seems pretty good to me. All right, our next item is a 6-hook over the door hanger. I paid $4.98 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently, to purchase it, it is $7.90, so I did get a good deal. And it is only available in white and with 6 hooks on it from the listing that I purchased from, but there are other listings with different colors or different quantities of hooks on it. So this actually came, like, I'm gonna have to assemble it. So there's 2 pieces like this that get screwed on to this part here so that it can hang over the door. So it did come with the screws for putting that on, as well as a couple of little adhesive sticky thing pads. So it is about 17.5 inches long and about 4.5 inches tall. And I don't know, for the price that I paid, I think it is pretty good. I will say there was multiple reviews saying about that they were really impressed with the quality and that it was like super sturdy and just kind of talked it up. So I was a little disappointed because of that, because I guess they got my expectations up. And yeah, but it is, for the price of it, it is definitely a good item, and it's definitely going to be handy for hanging all the sweaters that I have on the back of my bathroom, back of my bedroom door. The next item that I got is just this spring cord for hanging up curtains. I paid $4.16 for this. It's currently $6.77, and this one comes with 157 inches of wire. Then you also get little hook eyes and eye bolts for hanging it. So I don't know, I'm very familiar with this. I know when I was younger, a lot of times, like curtains in the bathroom or whatever, we usually just hung up by a wire like this. I don't know if that was more something in Scotland than when we moved to Canada, but anyway. So I got this because I want to be able to change up my background every so often, and the way I have it set up isn't the easiest for doing that. So what I want to do is have a couple of lengths of this hung across in front of the curtain rod that's already there, so that I can hang the lights off of one of the wires, and I can hang the kind of sheer material off of another wire. So if I'm changing, you know, just the background blackout curtain, it's on a rod on its own. If I'm doing something different with the lights and I need to do something with them, that, you know, they're all on their own thing. So this is a wire that is like coated in rubber, and in the end here it is kind of like hollow, so it's threaded. So you just screw the hook into the end of the wire, and then the eye ones, actually I don't think it would matter which one you did where, but one part will screw into the end of the wire, and then the other one you will screw into the wall or wherever, and then you just hook the wire between 2 hooks. So this is going to be really helpful for me, I think. So I'm super happy to have that, and great price as usual from Temu. The next item that I got was some autumn artificial flowers. I paid $6.66, and I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $12.93 for these, and the price is for a bundle of 3 bunches. So this is them here. So really nice fall colors. The stems are about 13 inches long, and yeah, I'm super happy with these, especially having gotten them for, you know, just over $6. I think that is a great price for the amount of flowers that I have. And like I said, this comes with 3 bunches. So this is what one bunch looks like. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with these. I have loved all the faux flowers, faux plants that I've gotten from Temu. I think they are great quality and really great prices. And yeah, I think this is beautiful for, you know, a nice little fall floral arrangement. The next item that I got maybe isn't quite as as much of a home product as some of the other things, but it is this dip powder starter kit for doing dip powder for nails. And I have never tried these before, so I was really curious to see how it would work. I got this for $10.38. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it's $9.33 to get the set that I got, which comes with 11 different pieces. It does have a little instruction booklet to tell you how you do it. So like I said, it comes with 11 pieces. So you get your little wooden stick for pushing your cuticles. You get a double-sided nail file, a little buffer block, which I'm trying to decide if it feels like different grit on each side. I think one side definitely feels like it would be a finer grit than the other. And then you've got this little brush, and then this is the kit. So the kit comes with the base coat, an activator, and your top coat, and then you've got 4 different colors of the dip powder. So this one here is like a glittery one. If I'd had more time, I would have done all of the colors to be able to show you, but this is the only one I ended up doing. This is this one. So that's it there, and super, super easy to do. All you do is put a coat of the base coat on, dip your nail into the powder, brush off the excess, and then it recommends, I wasn't 100% sure from how the directions were written. It says about repeating it 2 times, so I wasn't sure if doing it the first time and then doing it a second time was considered repeating it 2 times, or whether it told you to do that first coat and then you were to repeat that 2 times, so ultimately it would have been 3 coats. I wasn't sure, but this is 2 coats, so I honestly think 2 coats probably is plenty, unless maybe with like a lighter color maybe you would need more, but I thought after dipping it twice that it looked pretty good, so I went ahead and put the activator on. And when you put the activator on, it's just supposed to take like, I think 60 seconds. It says you're supposed to wait after putting the activator on before you then put your top coat on. So it was super, super easy, guys. I'm thrilled. I've actually had already ordered another set with more Christmassy kinds of colors, and I debated on not ordering it at the time because I thought, well, I should try it out first before I decide if I'm going to buy more. But I went ahead and ordered them, and I'm so glad I did, because yeah, it was so super easy. And you don't need a UV light for it. It's just base coat, dip, base coat, dip, making sure you're getting rid of the excess powder, put on the activator, wait 60 seconds, and then put on a top coat. And that is it. And it's supposed to last up to 28 days. 80 days would be a lot, but it's supposed to last up to 28 days. So I will keep you guys posted. If it ships off super quick, I will let you know. But yeah, I'm thrilled. I know they also have like a little kit that is little trays, and I think it's for making it easier for dipping your nails. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't look that closely because, again, I was trying to stay away from looking at too much of the stuff because I didn't know if I was going to like it anyway. But I'm going to go back and look at that and see if it's something that will make it a little easier for dipping, not having to dip right into the little pot that the powder's in. And maybe even for cleanup, after, it might be a little easier. So, but yeah, Isn't that pretty? I really like the color too. This is probably the darkest color in the set, but yeah, super pretty. The next item that I got was a fleece hair drying towel. I paid $2.49 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $2.35. You can get this in 5 different colors. There's the pink and white that I got, a gray and white, a brown and white, a blue and white, or a pink and gray. It's about 25 inches long and about 10 inches wide, and it has this cute little bear button on it. Isn't that adorable? I'm amused by little things. Anyway, I'm sure most of you know how these work. It is nice and soft. It's actually thicker than I was expecting. I kind of figured for the price point that it was going to be like a super thin material, but it's really not. I have one that I got elsewhere that is so much thinner than this. So this is definitely a nice quality one for the price of it. So, and for anybody who doesn't really know, you put it on your head and then you twist and then you button. There's a little elastic on the end of this piece right here. I can get a hold of it. So there's a little elastic here, and then the elastic just loops around the little bear button. So you have your hair up in the towel to help it dry or just keep it out of your way or or whatever. So, but yeah, super happy with the quality of this. I might go back and order a couple more. The next item that I got was a password keeper book, and I paid $1.72 for this. It is currently $3.29. It's available in 4 colors from the listing that I purchased from. So there is the gray that I got, there is pink, black, and a light blue. And this is about 6 inches tall and 4.7 wide. And it has A to Z tabs on the edges of the pages, just kind of like an address book would, but it has a spot at the beginning here just for like some of your own information. And then once you get into, well, it's actually got a little page here that you can make an index. I mean, you have the letters of the alphabet, so I'm not sure if that would necessarily be needed, but and then once you're into the actual pages, you have a spot for whatever kind of account it is, for your username, your password, and then you've got the email or phone number associated with it, as well as a note or hints for that you might need to answer to verify your identity with that particular email, that particular password. So yeah, I mean, I know it's the kind of thing you could use any kind of notebook and just write stuff like that down, but I just thought this might be a little bit better, alphabetized. And yeah, I'm the one in our household who, does our online banking and pays our bills and stuff like that. So I'm the one that knows all the passwords. And so this is going to be for my husband or our kids if anything was to ever happen to myself or my husband and I, so that they would be able to access information to get into accounts that they may need to get into. So yeah, maybe not the smartest to be writing all of our passwords down in a book, but it will be put in a secure, safe spot. So yeah. The next item that I got is a mini portable label maker. This is a repeat purchase, but I'm going to show you this one anyway. I paid $13.57 this time for it. Last time I paid around $20. So, and that was a deal at that time because a lot of them were priced more around $30. So I paid $13.57, then I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $13.59 for the color I got, which this time I got pink. So you can also get it in white and black for $13.59 from on the same listing as I got this one. as well as they have a gray one. The gray one is $27.88. So I can't imagine anybody's buying their gray one. On other listings, they do have other colors. The color I got previously was like a green color. So really, really love this little label maker. Like I said, it is a repeat purchase, so I have used it. It does come with a roll of labels, so it just pops open here at the front, and it has this here, and you can actually scan the little QR code so it knows what size labels, and then you just close it, feed it through here. I haven't done the first label on this one, so where the tape is for the labels might be a little off, so my first label might come out off. But yeah, super happy with this. There is an app to download, and I have it on a separate page on my phone just to make it easier. So this is what it is here. It's called Print Master, and if you open it up there, then up at the top it'll say tap to connect. So if I do that, you will see it searches for it and finds it, and then if I tap, it asks if I want to pair, and then I can pair it, and then it takes me back to the main screen. And on this, you can do, up here it has one-click print, so that would be, you can just touch that, type whatever it is that you want on your label, and it will print out a label with that text on it. The other item though, the other thing you can do though, is if you go into plus the new label, it comes up and it asks what size. And like I said, you can actually scan it to determine that. So the one that I have right now, I think it's on the right, but it's on white. So we will do yes. And then it has double tap to edit. So you can just tap on there, and you can enter text. There's different fonts on here. There are different little pictures that you can use. Recently used, I did add little labels for my dog's food bowls. So we've got some Halloween. So you've got all these different little pictures that you can put on your labels, and then there's all these different categories down here. So like little figures, so like people, clothing, emojis, animals, so yeah, a bunch of different animals that you can do, plants, little flower ones, so lots of things there for icons. There are different borders that you can use. Again, that's the recently used one, so just simple ones that are just kind of like an outline for the edge of it. And then there's one that says cartoons, so then you're getting these little images. Then there's also pictures, like, so you can actually let it have access to your photos on your thing and on your phone and use stuff from that. So yeah, it's super nice to use. So I can just do one here. Like I said, I'm not sure if the labels are in quite the right position, so it might not print out quite right, but it does sort of fix itself. So again, so I typed hi everyone, and then it comes up with different options as far as changing the size. It has different font styles, line spacing. You can change the direction of the text. So lots of different settings there. Then we can add a border. We'll do a cartoon one maybe. Yeah, so I don't know. I just picked a border and put it on, and then down at the bottom here it has print label, so I will just hit that. It has for you to make any adjustments you might need to make, or if you want to mirror it for any reason, and then we can just go ahead and print now. And again, it also had, like, you could print more than one label too, so Okay, so when I did the first time, it basically just figured out where the label was and adjusted it. So it did that first, and then when I hit it again, then it printed out. So, and there you can see. So it's nice quality, the label that you get from doing it. It's nice and clear, easy to read, and it's like a thermal printer. So it's not something that takes ink. It's the labels. I don't know exactly how it works, but so, and you know, they don't smear. And you can get all different kinds of labels on Temu as well, like different colors and designs, and you can get in labels like this that are cut labels, or you can get it's just a continuous roll, so that you can type whatever you want and it'll print it all out, and then you just cut it off wherever you need to cut it off. So yeah, I love these little things. You're probably thinking, well, if you already had one, why do you need another one? Because I want my own. So the one I have from before, my intent is for it to kind of be the household one. So if it gets lost or whatever, that's, you know, that's their problem. And I'm going to have my own. And of course, mine is going to be the pink one. So next, of course, I needed to get some more labels for my label making. And so I got this little package here. So it's 6 rolls of white labels. I paid $5.97 for this. Currently it's $8.71, and each roll has 160 stickers on it, and the stickers are 40 millimeters long, or 4 centimeters long by 1.2 centimeters wide, and it has on there that the labels are BPA free. They have a strong adhesion. They are water and scratch resistant. And then next I got another roll of labels, and these ones are transparent labels. So I paid $3.84 for this one roll. Currently it is $4.39. This roll is again individual labels, but they are a different size. These ones are 3 centimeters long by about 1.5 wide, and you get 230 labels on this roll. These ones say BPA free also, and they say waterproof, oil proof, scratch proof, and easy peel for when you want to remove them from whatever item that you've put them on. Next, I got a case for the label maker. So I got a pink one for my pink label maker, and then I also got this greenish colored one for the label maker we had before. So I paid $7.48 for this. I did get a bit of a price adjustment. Currently it is $7.49. It's about 6 inches tall, about 4 inches wide, and about 2 inches thick. And it does say, like, because they have different label makers on Temu. So this one does mention the different label makers that would fit in it, because there's a few different models that will work with this. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So a little elastic piece and a zippered mesh pocket for putting, you know, extra rolls of labels or your charger cord and stuff in. The only thing that I would say about this is I wish it was more online. It definitely looks like more of a pale pink, like a pastel, and this is definitely more vibrant pink than what it looked. So I thought it was going to match the color of the label maker a little better, but it doesn't. So that's my only criticism of it, because it is a nice sturdy case. You know, the zip works great on it. Good size, little strap for holding it. So yeah, I definitely think it is a good deal for that. And then this is just the, like I said, the green one, and I do have the other printer that we have. So it's just got the charger cord and an extra roll of labels in there. Nice that it's zipped up and the little elastic to hold it in place. See, this is a little better match, the color of this case to this. But yeah, the pink one's not quite as good. All right, and our last item for today is a floral print quilt set. I got a really, really good deal on this. I didn't really know at the time that I was getting a really good deal. It was only really when I went back to prep for this video that I saw what it sells for now. So I got this for $36.70, and then I also got a $4.15 price adjustment on it. Currently it is $69.97 for the size I got, which is the queen size. So this is the one that I got. It is available in 3 different colors or designs. The first one is called a small yellow flower. This one here is the large yellow flower, which you're probably thinking, where's the yellow flower? But there is a yellow flower on here, sort of. I guess. Is that one more yellow? No, anyway. And then there is one that has a blue flower on it. So it is available in 3 different sizes. The twin size, you get the quilt and 1 standard size pillow sham, and that is currently $49.81. The queen size, like I said, is $69.97 right now, and you get the quilt and 2 standard size pillow shams. And then they also have a king size, and that one you get the quilt and 2 king size pillow shams. And the king size currently is $75.87. It is 100% polyester. But I have to say, this feels nice. Like, I'm quite surprised, because I have one that I got, a quilt set sort of similar to this, that I got at an auction. And I think it was probably, well, we're not going to say where it was probably from, but anyway, there's something about it, and I don't know exactly what it is, but it almost has like a prickly feel to it, which isn't really what you want in your bed sheets and stuff. So this definitely feels a lot nicer. It looks very similar. I mean, different colors, different pattern, but it looks very similar to the other one I've got. But yeah, there's just something kind of prickly feeling about that one, and this one is not like that. So it is color wise a little bit more beige than I was expecting. I think online the background kind of color just wasn't as beige as what it is in person, but you know what, I kind of like it. And the reverse of it, the reverse of the quilt as well as the pillow shams, has the beige color with just these red stripes. So yeah, I think that's really pretty. I know it's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but yeah, I really like this. So I'm super happy with this. I'm thrilled with the price I got it for. So I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Again, my affiliate code is in the description, and it will be a pinned comment if you want to use that, as well as my link. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Bye.